Hey guys, so I'm just quickly doing some exercises for you that you can do at home with no equipment at all. So you can do it in the house or in your back garden, especially for those in South Africa. I know it's really difficult because they can't even take their dogs out for a walk. They can't go out at all except to the shop. So this is definitely something that you can do indoors. It's going to be 1 minute. This is more strength focused, which is cool because there's so many HIIT workouts out there which are awesome, great. But this one is more for the strength component, so that if you especially worried about your gains, you don't have any equipment, then you can still keep your muscle tone up. So yeah, it's going to be 1 minute, no rest in between each of them. The nice thing is that we also do at Core Wellness is 20 minutes cardio, 20 minutes strength, and then 20 minutes posture prep or stretching. So 20 minutes you can do of any HIIT workout. We've also got the CWC post up where I did a 20-minute cardio or HIIT. So you can do that and then add this 20 minutes strength. I'll be doing more of them in the future. And then 20 minutes stretching or dog in the background. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so the first one is a B stance article. Right. The first one is a B stance RDL. So that's Romanian deadlift. We're focusing on the legs and on the glutes. So what you want to do is you're going to get into this position, concentrating on hip hinging. So you're going to hip hinge back. Your back is flat, chest is up, core is tight. You're going to go down to your knee and then come up. So the important thing about this is you don't want your spine to flex. So I don't want that. You want to keep your back straight. So what you can do, you put your hands there, and as soon as you feel that your fingers are moving, apart, that's where you stop. So your fingers need to stay in that position. They mustn't move apart from one another. So you're going to be here, you're going to go down. So I can go there to where my spine starts flexing, and then I come up. So you're going to do 1 minute up, 1 minute on each leg. There we go. I'm hip hinging, squeezing my glutes up. And then you're going to swap over. Again, that foot out. You're going to go down. You're going to feel a pull in your hamstring at the back. And you're coming up. Okay, next one, which is one of my favorites, is the 1 1/4 or 1 1/2 bottom squats. So this one, I like to keep my toes turned out a little. Just a simple squat. You're going down and you're doing a little rep at the bottom, squeezing up. So down and a half, up. So to the side, you're going down and a half, up. It's as if you want to sit on a chair and coming up. So careful with those squats. When you're doing a squat, it's important. It's almost as if you're pushing the ground away from you. So as you do that, that automatically lets your legs go out, or your knees push out, going in line with your toes. I don't want any of your knees falling in or going out too much. So we're going down and a quarter up. So over here, why I add that quarter is to get more tension on your glutes, so we can grow the bum muscles. So this one you're going to be doing 1 minute. Okay, number 3, this is going to add some hit or cardio into your workout just to increase your heart rate. So this one will be the jump squats. If you want to, if you have bands, I forgot my band now at home, just put the band just above your knee. You can come here and you're going to do 1 minute jump squats. So you want to point your toes down and then come nice and low and jump as high as possible. So that one is going to be for 1 minute. So you're pushing the air away. Okay, that's 1 minute jump squats. So that's focusing on the legs and the glutes, lower body. Okay, next time guys, we're going to focus on the upper body. So there's an advanced one exercise and then a beginner's exercise, or if you have like me injuries. So what you can do, and please be careful, this is only for advanced people, is if you're doing a handstand against the wall. So you're up, handstand, and you try and do a little push up. That's on your own accord, that's not on me. Yeah. Otherwise, we can do pushaways, which is for beginners. You're going to come down to your knees, that on all fours. Stretch your arms out in front of you. You're going to push back and then do a push-up. Then come back, do a push-up. Yeah, so that we're going to do for 1 minute. You can see my bum is up just a touch and then I'm coming down. So this one is good for your shoulders, chest. So that's just a push away. You're going to do 1 minute again. In between the lower body and upper body, there's no rest. So 1 minute of the pushaways. Okay, next one is rotational push-up. So this one is more chest dominant. You can either be on your knees for the beginners, or you can come down. I'm going to go on my knees. So what you do, push up and you're going to rotate to the side. So you're also working the obliques, down to the side, down to the side. Keep your hand on the ground, to the side. And that you're going to do for 1 minute. Keep that core tight. Okay, the next one is the cobra push-up. This one we're going to target the triceps, so the bingo wings. So again, a push-up, you can go on full plank or onto your knees, which I will do. Keep your arms on the side, so you like a cobra, you're coming back and you're going dipping down, coming up, squeeze. When you come up, you squeeze your triceps down and up. So you want to have that dip. So alternating heel touch squats, coming back. So all you're going to do is you're going to touch your heels with both hands on the outside, come up, then you alternate, down, come up. Yep, so that's a minute. Try and keep your balance. So with my weight going forward and me driving up, I'm focusing a lot on the glute. So you're going to do 1 minute alternating. So the advanced one was touch, come up, touch on the outside, come up. For the beginners, you can stick your leg out, so you're almost like going into kickstand, like a tripod effect. That's just to help you come down and up. Go out, down, and up. So you still want that weight forward, kicking that leg out just to help you. Okay, so the next one that we're adding is the alternating sprinter's lunge. You're just going to come down, touch the ground. Again, keeping that weight forward from the side. It looks like this. Up. So that's going to be for 1 minute. And anyone can do that, beginners or advanced. And then straight onto a more explosive plyometric lunge, exactly the same as I just did now, the sprinter's lunge. You're going to go into more explosive. So you're just going to bring your legs up into like a tabletop. Keep your hands on the side. You're going to lift your bum up and then corkscrew it to the side and down. Up, corkscrew, down. So just keep that controlled. Keep your head back. So down. So you're coming up, corkscrew, down. You're just doing a little bit of a twist. So it's not only targeting your lower abs, but it's also targeting your oblique muscles. So again, if you're unable to do that, you're just going to come up and down, up and down. You don't have to do a very big lift. It's just to target those lower abs at the bottom. So advanced will be here, tabletop, up, twist, down, up, twist, down. So you're going to be doing a minute of that. You can really feel it targeting your obliques. And then for the beginners, you're going to come up, just do a little bit of a lift, little bit, slowly come down, control that, coming back down. If you feel any niggles in your back, please don't do it. Just stop right then and there. We don't want to aggravate the back. Okay guys, next one, after the lower abs, we're going to focus on the mid. So these ones are called Black Widow knee slides. So you're going to come up into full plank. You're going to bring your knee in, then pull it up towards your elbow, down, and then out again. So as you see, you're going to do it alternating, but I'm just going to show you on the left now. Come up. As I come up my elbow, my spine flexes a little bit. That's fine. Down and back again. So come towards the elbow, up, down, back. To the elbow, up, down, back. Flexing that spine just a little. Towards the elbow, up, down, back. Elbow, up, down, back. Make sure you keep your back nice and straight. And you're going to do 1 minute of that one. It's nice, gets your mid-range. Then we're going to do the last one. Last one for upper abs. We're going to do a crunch. So this is the levitation crunch. So what you want to do is your scapula at the back, you're just going to levitate that up and then down, up and down. So it's like a normal crunch, but we're going up a little bit higher. So slow and controlled. So you want that scapula up and then down. Squeezing your core as you go up. Squeeze and hold, and it's almost as if your scapula is just levitating above the ground. And I'm going to show you one more, just one corrective exercise that you can add to the end, and then obviously doing your stretches and so on. But I'll just show you this one, which is quite interesting. Okay, so this is called the Angels and Devil. So this is going to be working your entire posterior chain. We're coming down, so you can see my quads need to get off the ground. My chest is elevated. I'm bringing my arms together. As I'm coming around, I'm twisting my hands and they're going onto my glutes and then coming back. So this is just to strengthen your stability. This is to strengthen your back. The rotation of your arms, that helps for rotator cuff, which is your shoulder muscles at the top. So holding that, doing that for 1 minute, keep those quads elevated, keep your mid back nice and tight, have that rotation for your rotator cuff muscles. This one I'll say you can do 3 times. So do it for a minute, rest. Let's make it twice. 1 minute, rest for about 30 seconds, and then do it for another minute. Okay guys, so that was the workout. It's more full body strength workout, which is really cool. Again, like I said, put in 20 minutes or 15 minutes cardio in the beginning, then do your strength. So these ones are all 1 minute each. Then you can rest for about 2 minutes, and then you're going to go back into it again. So because you don't have any weights, you don't need as long a rest period, but you don't need to break in between any of these exercises. So they're going to be 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, keep going. So you can do that whole set, the whole routine, about 2 or 3 times. So being at home is difficult, I know. I'm lucky I get to go out, I can run or have a bike ride. But for those, especially in South Africa, my friends and family, this is for you guys. I'll be posting more of these for you, just so that when you are at home, break your day up, get a routine set. That's so important. Try not to laze around too much. So still have your routine. We are creatures of habit. That's how we function. And it's just because we stuck at home. I know it's difficult not to overeat and all of that. But at least try and control yourself. Try and set yourself goals. Especially just try and get yourself to move more. And I've said in previous posts, we can't control our external environment. What we can control is us, yourself. That's the only thing you can control. So watch your eating, make nice foods at home. I'm also putting up recipes that's more paleo based, especially if you're not moving that much. You don't want to eat as many carbs, unfortunately. Whatever, it's good anyways. So yeah, watch your nutrition, take your supplements, people. Get moving. You can exercise 2 or 3 times a day. Obviously don't overdo it, don't overstrain. Do some rehab, do yoga, do Pilates. There's so much online, it's all for free. Use this to your advantage, get to know your body. Yeah, you can do so much. So all my love, prayers, thoughts to everybody, and we're all keeping strong. Keep connected. Tell me if you like this video. If you want to see anything else, please let me know, and I'll do that for you. Bye, love you. Peace.